You may have heard about this. Kanye is thinking about running. But in case Kanye is serious about this whole POTUS thing, or as he calls it, PZ, I do have advice for him. There's some stuff that I picked up on the way. First of all, you've got to spend a lot of time dealing with some strange characters who behave like they're on a reality TV show. So you've got to be cool with that. Love you too. Second, this is a second important tip. Saying that you have a beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy. That's what's known as off message in politics. You can't say something like that. There are a lot of people who've lost their congressional seats saying things like that. You don't do that. That's number two. And number three, do you really think that this country is going to elect a black guy from the south side of Chicago with a funny name to be president of the United States? That is crazy.
What pulled him down? 2 feet. What pulled him down 2 feet? He's 6 feet tall, the water's 8 feet, and he can't go up 2 feet. What's going on here in this story?
2 different calls. We still don't know where the Obamas were that night. Could have cleared this up. You know, maybe they're getting ice cream or riding bicycles around Martha's Vineyard. But we just don't know. We know they were on the island.
Daily Mail is reporting that there's something strange going on with the police call logs on the night Obama's chef drowned. In the section where the cops are supposed to write the reason for the call, it was left blank. But every other call that night was properly filled out. But the logs also state that the call came from an address 2 miles away from the Obama home. But when this story first broke, we were told it came from the Obama's property. We're also finding out the 911 call was made by a woman.
Kanye West recently discussed his past relationships and why he never fully trusted former President Barack Obama in a podcast interview. Something was always off for me. Kanye started it. Perhaps because of the way our conversations went, or because promises made in private were not kept in public. He also alluded to some personal encounters that he felt were deceptive and made him doubt the former president's true intentions. Kanye stated, "In this industry, you get a sixth sense about people, and with Obama, my alarms just kept going off." Following these revelations, fans and political commentators are abuzz with speculations and reactions. With that in mind, let's get started. What you're about to hear is all gossip and speculation, and should not be taken as factual information. The media has been buzzing with stories about former U.S. President Barack Obama, particularly after the unexpected death of his personal chef and the unexpected release of his personal letters, which allude to his fantasies about relationships with other men. Internet conspiracy theorists have even begun to connect the dots between Joan Rivers' untimely death and her outspoken comments about Obama's sexuality. Kanye West recently added fuel to the fire by claiming that he felt threatened after revealing hidden truths about influential figures. These revelations have illuminated Kanye's reservations about Obama. So, what exactly did Kanye say about Obama? Was Kanye's breakup with Obama motivated by fear? He once said of the possibility of a chance encounter with Obama, "If our paths cross, sure, I'll chat with him, but I'm pretty sure he'd recognize me first." Kanye West and Barack Obama had their first major disagreement in 2009, according to their relationship history. At the MTV Video Music Awards, Kanye famously interrupted Taylor Swift's acceptance speech. Kanye was widely chastised for his impromptu performance, eliciting feedback from fans, celebrities, and even Obama. While being filmed for a CNBC segment in 2009, Obama expressed his thoughts on the incident and didn't hold back. Kanye is being called a jackass. "She seems like such a sweet young lady," he added, referring to Taylor. "She was merely accepting her prize. Why would Kanye intervene in such a way? It was unjustified." When the audio clip of Obama's remarks became public, it spread like wildfire. The majority of the public who supported Taylor at the time agreed with Obama. Fast forward to 2012, when Obama was asked about this incident in an interview with The Atlantic magazine. "He's a jackass, but he's undeniably talented," Obama admitted. Although Obama expressed his admiration for Kanye West, citing their shared Chicago roots and recognizing Kanye's intelligence, when forced to choose between the two hip-hop artists, he favored Jay-Z. Kanye, on the other hand, was unaffected by Obama's assessment of him. Kanye asserted during a 2013 radio interview about his thoughts on Obama's electoral victory, "The title of president has no bearing on me. I value ideas, contributions to humanity, and global impact. I'm not going to bring him up again. That is no longer my frame of mind." However, the dynamic between Kanye and Obama changed in 2015. During a speech at Oxford University, Kanye claimed to have a friendly relationship with Obama, even going so far as to claim that Obama frequently called him at home. But, perhaps wary of admitting such a personal connection, Obama quickly refuted this claim during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. "While I appreciate his music and his immense creativity," he stated, "I don't believe I have his direct number." However, Kanye maintained his position, telling TMZ, "I genuinely admire Obama. He contacted our residents. He understands that we shouldn't be pitted against one another." It wasn't long before Kanye's claim was validated. Kim Kardashian is a celebrity. Kanye West's ex-wife shared a photo of a greeting card they received from Obama. The note read, "To Kanye and Kim, thank you for your support. Warm wishes to your beautiful daughter." However, perceptions and relationships evolved over time. Obama's popularity isn't what it once was. Kanye, sensing a lack of authenticity from the former president, switched political parties. Kanye had publicly expressed his support for then-President Donald Trump by 2016. Kanye had grown skeptical of the promises made during Obama's presidency by that point. Kanye tweeted after Obama's tenure ended, "Obama served for 8 years, and nothing changed in Chicago." Let us fast forward to May 2018. Kanye West, speaking with Charlemagne the God, chastised Obama for not personally apologizing after calling him a jackass. "The same person who engaged with me and my mother should have reached out directly," he reflected, rather than it appearing trivialized. Before his presidential run, Obama sat down with me and my mother and told us about his plans, emphasizing that I was his top musical preference. However, the dynamics changed after the election. During his inaugural celebration, he touched the sky, which he cherished. However, artists such as Kendrick Lamar and Jay-Z began to visit the White House, so I wasn't his favorite anymore. Kanye's criticisms became more pointed as word spread about Obama's deteriorating reputation. When an old video of Kanye speaking with Tucker Carlson resurfaced, it shed light on the evolution of their relationship. Kanye reflected on their strong bond when he avoided entering politics. But the moment he transcended his musician persona, Obama seemed to distance himself. "The rapport thinned the moment I got away from the expected rapper narrative," he recalled. Given the new controversies, such as Joan Rivers' claims about mysterious letters and the unusual demise of Obama's private chef, fans have reignited discussions about the duo's relationship. Many believe Kanye's early reservations about Obama were foresighted. For those who are unaware, Safari Campbell, the Obama's culinary maestro, tragically drowned on July 23rd at Edgartown Great Pond, near the Obama residence on Martha's Vineyard. Safari was paddleboarding with another member of Obama's team when he tragically fell. Despite her efforts, he submerged and did not resurface. According to an insider, the emergency call came from the Obama estate, while officials eventually ruled Safari's death to be accidental, citing no evidence of wrongdoing. A slew of questions have arisen as a result of the circumstances. Many people have questioned the official version of events surrounding Safari's death, given that the water in which he was said to have drowned was only 8 feet deep. Adding to the uncertainty, Safari's Instagram videos showed him as an accomplished swimmer. These factors, combined with rumors that Tafari was considering writing a memoir about his time as a White House chef, contributed to his decision. This has fueled online speculation about the true nature of his death. In a twist, letters written by Obama in the 1980s became public shortly after the tragic incident. In these, he admitted to fantasizing about being with men. Regarding homosexuality, it seems to me an escape from the present reality. One of these letters to a former girlfriend read, "Perhaps this is an unconscious refusal to continue the drama of life. To be honest, I have intimate thoughts about men, but only within the confines of my mind." This revelation rekindled interest in a previous Joan Rivers statement. Notably, prior to her untimely death during a routine throat procedure, she made a remark implying that Obama was gay and went on to imply that Michelle was transgender, saying, "We all know it." Given the rumors swirling around Barack Obama, many believe Kanye was among the few who recognized some hidden truths early on. Assuming that Obama may not be completely honest, those attuned enough to truly listen will discern that he's not insane. One fan said of Kanye, "This is the narrative the media doesn't want to highlight." Another added, "The lessons steer clear of malevolent forces they'll leverage you. And if you emerge as a potential threat or resist their schemes, you're expendable." So it raises the question, what truly spurred Kanye to distance himself from Obama? Was there a genuine fear for his well-being due to proximity with Obama? We'd love to hear your perspective on this intricate web of events, and make sure to catch our next video discussion on the topic.